Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and it's time for a mod spotlight, Vaultopic by Wolfforce, which is an early game inventory accessor where you can get your storage items and find out where they are and then craft from them. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the mod items itself. We've got the Vault Searcher, the View, which is the Vaultopic Inventory Explorer Workbot with a range of 5, the V.I.E.W with the Vaultopic Inventory Explorer Workbot Extended, and then the V.I.C.E, which is the Vaultopic Item Crafting Entity. And that also has a range of 10. Now, those are the 4 new items in this mod. And if we spin around, take a quick look, here's the recipes. There's the Vault Searcher, and a pretty simple little recipe. Here's the range 5 view, and then the upgrade on that gives you the range 10, and then you get the V.I.C.E where you can craft things. So let's actually see this in action. I've got a whole bunch of different ways of storing stuff here. A lot of early game and late game access possibilities. So if you just right click in the air with this, it gives you a search bar. So let's look up for some cobble. And you can see it found a whole bunch of cobble plus cobwebs, which is pretty darn cool. You can see them floating in that little area. So let's go ahead and search for something else. Let's search for iron. And it finds iron in all sorts of different storage options. And let's take a look at what these options are. We've got the storage drawers. We've got Applied Energistics 2, we've got frames, we've got the Draconic Evolution that's placing items in the world, the Vanilla Ender Chest from Ender Storage, here's the Tinker's Construct Pattern Chest, your basic vanilla chest. These are the crafting stations from Tinker's Construct, a slightly larger chest that can open underneath the full blocks from Extra Utilities 2, a user from Extra Utilities, here's an AE2 Skystone chest, an Apiarist's chest from Forestry, Draconic Evolution chest, there's the Actual Editions crate, the Immersive Engineering crate, here's a minecart with a chest, and a vanilla furnace. Here's also your refined storage options there as well. Now, the things that don't work, these don't. The storage drawers do, but the rest of these don't. So Applied Energistics and Refined Storage, no. Item frames, no. The Draconic Evolution that's been placed here and these Ender Chests, no. Now the rest of these do, and we saw that with the iron, except this. The minecart with the chest is not being accessed. Don't believe me? Let's do that again. Iron. No iron here. Now what about the bees in the chest? Bees. It didn't find them. Well, that's because they're not called that queen. There's some bees in there. They don't have bee in the name. What about patterns? Well, there's some patterns here in the pattern chest. So a lot of these inventories can be accessed, but these things do not, which is a pain. So let's go ahead and talk about range. Whoop. Up here, we have a little range explanation. If I stand on that item elevator there, 10 blocks out goes to that chest. That's 11, should be out of range. Likewise, this is where it counts from. That's up to 10, and that's 11. Likewise, down to 10 and 11. So let's come up here and stand right here. I'm going to go ahead and search for emeralds. And you can see the emeralds are being spotted everywhere that's within 10 range, but the 11s are not. That's a huge amount of item storage, which is really, really cool that you can have access to all of those things. And that's fantastic. Now, with just these first two, you're just finding where they are. But the big power that I see is where you come down here and you go, I want to craft something, which this one, the view gives you, that's not a view, that's the V.I.C.E. Yes, that's the V.I.C.E. Anyway, the V.I.C.E. here gives you the ability to craft something. So let's go ahead and grab a chest, and let's go ahead and make a hopper. So I'm going to go ahead and hopper. I want this. I only have the chest in my inventory, but I know there's a bunch of iron out there. Let's use JAI to move that in. I don't want that. I have right there, those iron ingots have been pulled from one of these locations that has iron, and I don't know which, but that's now gone into my inventory. Here, goodbye, don't need that. Let's do the hopper again, and this time I just made it. And it grabbed iron from someplace. Grabbed it from here. How's that? Pretty darn slick. Now you can bind the search and the crafting. You can bind two keys, and by default the G key is the search and the V key is the craft. Isn't that cool? I'm thinking if you've got access to 4 ender pearls and 4 diamonds plus some iron and obsidian, you can get yourself one of these things. I don't know if I would build a crafting terminal or a refined storage setup from those 2 great mods, because I could access and build everything from this. Isn't that cool? I think it's very cool. Anyway, this has been Mod Spotlight for Vaultopic by Wolfforce. Thanks for watching. Bye.